Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Alhamdulillah, now that we finished al-marfu'at and likewise we finished al-tawabi', we're going to speak about al-mansubat. Al-mansubat, which is the second subtopic of the topic of al-asma nouns. So as you can see, there are 12 different types of mansubat, so they're the biggest group and they're the longest group to cover. So inshallah, it's going to take us quite a bit of time to go over all these 12. And of course, as we just covered at tawabi', we can add the tawabi' to all these three different subgroups. So there are actually 8 different types of nouns that are marfu' and 13 different types of nouns that are mansub and 3 different types of nouns that are majrurun if we add the tawabi'. So what are the 12 different types of nouns that are mansub? We have the maf'ulun bihi, maf'ulun lahu, maf'ulun fi. It's quite long, inshallah, and we'll take it one step at a time. So let's start with the first one, which is the مفعول به. So what is a مفعول به? مفعول به is very simple. الاسم المنصوب الذي يقع عليه الفعل. المفعول به is an ism that's mansub, so it has a fatha at the end or any one of its substitutes. الذي يقع عليه الفعل, and it indicates the one who received the action. It indicates the one who received the action. So pretty much the مفعول به is the object of the verb. The مفعول به is the object of the verb. ضرب زيدا, he hit زيدا. ضرب means he hit. زيدا is the one who's receiving the action. Why is زيدا the مفعول به? Because it's an ism, it's mansub. زيدا, and obviously it is indicating the one who received the action. So I know that what's meant here by ضرب زيدا is not Zayd hit, but rather he hit زيدا, Zayd. Now the مفعول به is of two types. There are two types of مفعول به. There's ظاهر, which is that it's going to be obviously a clear, apparent noun, like ضرب زيدا, ضرب محمد زيدا, ضرب or ضربت زيدا, and so on and so forth. So Zayd is an ism ظاهر. It's a clear noun. It's just a regular noun. But then the مفعول به can sometimes be مضمر. مضمر means that it's a ضمير. The مفعول به can sometimes be مضمر. مضمر means that the مفعول به can sometimes be a pronoun. Now that pronoun can sometimes be متصل or منفصل. A pronoun being muttasil means that sometimes the maf'ulun bihi, or the pronoun coming as the object of the verb, will be attached to the verb. So the damir, it can sometimes be attached to the verb, and it can sometimes be detached to the verb. When it's attached to the verb that it's coming as the object of, is going to be called muttasil, attached. So when I say, for example, darabaka, darabaka means he hit you. Daraba, he hit, ka, you. So the kaf here, which is the attached form of anta, is being attached to the verb, so it's muttasil. So here it is muttasil, is attached to the verb daraba. So this is an example of a pronoun coming as a maf'ulun bihi, and it's muttasil, it's attached. But now the mudmar, or the damir, the pronoun I should say, it can sometimes come munfasil from the verb. Munfasil means that it's detached from the verb, it's not attached to the verb. And when it's coming detached to the verb, it's going to come in this form, iyak. So I'll say, for example, iyaka daraba, you he hit. Iyaka daraba, you he hit. So you're going to put iya, and then after iya, you're going to put the pronoun, whether it be ka, you masculine, or ki, you feminine, or kum, you guys, or who, him. So I'll say, for example, iyahu, or iyaya for myself, or iyaka for you, or iyaki for you feminine, iyakum for you guys, iyakunna for you sisters. It doesn't matter. But it's going to have iya and then the pronoun, and this structure is going to be placed behind the verb, and then the verb is going to come after. So iyaka daraba means you he hit. You he hit. So why would someone speak like this? To emphasize that the only person that received the action was this one thing, which is iyaka, you. So that's what we say in the famous, in the Surah Al-Fatiha, iyaka na'budu. We could have said na'buduka, we worship you, but rather we say iyaka, to you alone na'budu, we worship. So this is the maf'ulun bihi. It can sometimes come as an ism dhahir, as a plain regular noun. It can sometimes come as a pronoun. When it comes as a pronoun, it can sometimes be muttasil, attached to the verb, darabaka, or munfasil, detached from the verb, and that's when it's going to come after iya, and this entire structure, iyaka or yaki, or whatever the case may be, is going to come before the verb that is coming as the object for.